Chapter 8 Chili Bowl.
All right, Private Terra. Do you know where we are?
Sergeant Hartman asked. Terra took his best guess.
We're at alone.
Apparently wrong.
We're at the Chili Bowl.
As far as Terra knew, it was a football competition or something. He could see many players across the field. And why was it called the Chili Bowl? He guessed it was because of the chili that they ate.
Sergeant Hartman?
A voice said from behind them. They turned around, and there stood a guy. No, not Guy Layfield, a guy who must have been a young adult, and was pretty overweight.
Clayton.
Hartman smiled and they shook hands.
I didn't know you were going to be here.
He said.
I didn't either.
Replied Clayton. He looked over at Terra.
Who is this?
He asked.
Clayton, meet Private Terra, the one from that house I inspected. Private Terra, this is Clayton, an old friend, and survivor of the war.
Cool.
Clayton remarked.
So why are you here?
The chili, of course.
Hartman laughed.
Me too. Let's go.
So they went to the cafeteria and got some chili. To Terra's surprise, it was pretty good. He enjoyed it despite all the things that happened. But that wouldn't last long, as Clayton said.
Sir, I saw something strange today.
What strange thing did you see?
Hartman asked, intrigued.
A clown.
What kind of clown?
The one named after a penny and thinks he's wise.
Pennywise. What? But he was dead. Well, you never know. He was probably immortal. But Sergeant Hartman dropped his spoon.
Him. But I killed him.
I think he's immortal.
Terra stated. He saw Hartman begin to shake. He had an angry look on his face. Suddenly, he teleported. Well, you learn something new every day. He must have been taught. Anyways, Hartman teleported to Terra's house because he knew that Pennywise would be obviously there. He walked inside and found a video on the television. There he was. Pennywise. Hartman couldn't make out what Pennywise was saying, but it sounded like
H, Arj, D, Re, Ven, Jab, H.
And the TV turned off. So Sergeant Hartman turned around and he screamed because Pennywise the dancing clown was right behind him.
Did you see my video? It kinda lagged out. That's why I hate these stupid televisions. I said, hi, Sergeant Hartman. I'm here to get revenge on you.
And Pennywise teleported Hartman to the basement. He danced and ran towards Hartman, but the drill instructor teleported so bigly. They fought in the backyard for a long, hard hour. But the clown was finally defeated. He fell to the ground and muttered, "Ended." He disappeared. So Hartman went back to CO. Terra was pretty mad about all of this.
Where were you? We were looking all over for you. What were you doing?
I was killing Pennywise the dancing clown at your house.
You can't kill him. He's immortal.
Well, you know what? That's okay. Because now he knows we can't be beaten. And that's worth fighting for.
After a while, Terra agreed. They said goodbye to Clayton and went back home. Sergeant Hartman dropped Terra off and Terra went back into his house. But when he came in, he saw a sign on the wall. "You'll die if you try." Terra wondered what that meant and was pretty worried about it. But he made the message disappear, guessing that it was from Pennywise. He went to sleep in his bed and thought about what to do the next day.